Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Linnea Lewis here. Well, today we are going to be doing a test of a luxurious brand, and that is going to be the YSL All Hours Foundation. I'm so excited to show you guys this foundation. I did try it out already just so I can give you guys a little bit of an outside look of what it looks like, because this foundation costs $54. So I was like, let me go ahead and show them, what it's like right now near the Sacramento area. It's easily been 100 degrees outside. So a couple of days ago, we went to like a fun park called Golfland, and I wore this foundation, and I got it in the shade bronze, but it was a little bit too light. So I'm going to actually be trying out BD65 in warm bronze, just so I can just kind of see what that looks like. So let's go ahead and get into this video. I decided to zoom in a little bit just so you guys can see, but let's go ahead and do this primer. I will be doing all of this on camera just because I don't feel like doing a whole bunch of editing. I am going to be using my Laura Mercier blurring primer, and I bought a new bottle of this and I'm not sure where it is. I bought it before I left North Carolina, so I might have lost it, might have thrown it away on accident. I'm not too sure, but I'm hoping that I find it, because this costs $20 and we can't be losing stuff for $20. All right, so I am going to be putting some, if you hear somebody laughing, y'all, it's my mama. It's my mama. But I am going to be putting some videos, or a video in here showing you guys what it looked like. Let's go ahead and get into these claims. So the claims are: the first night and day wear foundation by YSL, own the night and day with the flawless matte complexion which stays put all hours, up to 24 hours wear. The innovative formula is transfer free with no compromise on comfort, no need to touch up even through non-stop activity. It's at full coverage. A rich level of the fine pigments create a flawless, even coverage without a mask-like effect. It's supposed to be matte. It's supposed to protect the skin. It also has SPF 20 in there. I was supposed to say 50. SPF 20. But before I put this on, I'm gonna go ahead and insert that video. Just take a look.
Given. Thank you and enjoy your ride.
Just giving y'all a look of how this foundation is looking after we have done go-karting. What else?
Half a mini golf.
Half a mini golf that we just had to quit because I was bad, but he lost all the balls.
Whoa.
Anywho, but yeah, so this is what my face is looking like. I will say that it's definitely not humidity proof or sweat proof, because I was sweating all up and through everything that we were doing. But I will say I did pat, and it's still looking pretty good. My face still good, babe, after I pat it? Or
I'll pat it too.
Does it look like it's melting off my face or anything?
No, you don't look like the Wicked Witch.
So yeah, this is what it's looking like. Now let's go ahead and get back to the video. Okay, as you can see, I was sweating, okay? Like my face was shiny. It was all that and above. What I will say is, even though I was sweating, the foundation wasn't like sliding off my face. I did see some lines like creasing in this area when I did have it on. Again, just to be generous, it was in the hundreds outside, and us standing outside golfing, doing all this stuff and whatever like that. So I will say that I'll give it that. But otherwise, the sweat peeked through, okay? But this is what the bottle looks like. Really cute. It has a little frosted look to it right here. Very luxurious looking. It says that you get 0.84 fluid ounce, so it's not even a full ounce. I think you should probably get a full ounce for $54, okay? Yes, comes with the pump. That's awesome. So make sure you shake that up. And instead of doing my eye makeup today, I'm just gonna go ahead and just go in with the foundation first. So I'm going to actually put this on the back of my hand, and this is what it's looking like, and it is running. But just look at this color. That foundation was a little lighter than that. So let's go ahead and try this out. And it does have a scent to it. For those that don't like foundations with scents, it definitely has it. I'm gonna make this a little brighter so you guys can see. But me looking from right now, this is definitely a better match for me than the other foundation I had. It was just a little ashy. I mean, you could work with it, but no, if I can go a shade darker, then I'm gonna do it. So I just went back to Sephora and just exchanged it. But this is how it's looking with the first pump. And this is a really good match. A really good match. So I'm gonna put like 2 more pumps on my hand. Let's see how that works. This does dry down quickly. I have figured that out. So I will say to kind of like work it in quickly. Get under here, under your chin. But I went to Sephora with my mom and grandma the other day, and I was like, like what foundation to try next? I've been wanting to try the Sephora, the new foundation that they have, like Skin. I forgot the name of it. I've been wanting to try that one. I've been wanting to try the Huda Beauty stick foundation, but stick foundations rarely work for me. So I was like, yeah. And then they had options for Dior, and I was like, I don't really know about that one. And then I seen a YouTube influencer. I do not remember her name right now, y'all, but Ellery. She had tried a YSL foundation stick, I believe. And I was like, okay. I was like, well, I wonder how their, liquid foundation is. So that's why I decided to try this out. I didn't really look up anything on it. I just saw it in Sephora and was like, let's do it. All right, so this is what it's looking like. And I think I'm gonna switch my camera again because this desk one is really small, but hold on. Okay, that's much better. Now with this formula, it does say that it's medium to buildable. So I guess that's where their claim on the full coverage comes about. So I am gonna go ahead and apply another layer to each side of my face. And I'm just gonna do 1 pump. Y'all, this hair keep getting in my way. I will say that it does smell good. As I'm starting to build, it's kind of becoming hard to work through on the face. So I would just pat this down. So that's what 2 layers are looking like. Now it does look a little lighter than my skin still, which is insane to me, but we're gonna make it work. I'm gonna take my beauty blender that I just used for it a couple days ago, my sponge, and just tap this in. I'm still seeing a little bit of dark marks on my face, but I would not recommend going in with another layer. That's just too much. Let's go ahead and put the rest of our makeup on and come right back and talk a little bit more about this foundation. Okay, the face is done and here is how it's looking. Don't get me wrong, it looks really good. It looks flawless. It's definitely easy to apply. You know, that does have a small fragrance to it. It has SPF 20 in there. It does say that for sunscreen use to go ahead and apply every 2 hours, but I'm pretty sure no one is really using this foundation as a sunscreen, so hey, there's that. But y'all let me know what you think. I mean, you saw the video of when I was in the heat. Again, it was about 100 degrees outside. It was really toasty. My face stayed in place, but it was very, very shiny. And as you saw, once I started patting and stuff like that, the face started to come back together. So it looks really good. I mean, I think it would be great for a wintertime, you know, use. I don't know if I would really use this in the summer, considering how easy I started sweating. So yeah, I'll probably stick to my NARS soft matte if I really want to put foundation on and I want it to stay. But let me know down below what you all think. Next week we will have another foundation Friday, and I'll let you guys know probably in a couple of days what we're gonna do, but who knows, we might have a new foundation by then. We'll see. All right, make sure y'all go ahead and subscribe below, leave any comments, anything you want me to try out, and I will do my best to get it. I hope y'all have a good weekend.